watching the Star News Update. I'm Rebecca Young. Health Minister Datuk Seri Liow says the public can soon seek medical treatment at private clinics and not worry too much about having to fork out a lot of money from their wallet. He says this is because the government is considering paying a portion of the bill for treatment as private clinics under the proposed healthcare reform plan, which is expected to be ready next year. Liow says his ministry was studying a few models implemented in other countries, such as paying medical bills through deduction from employees' provident fund or a tripartite payment scheme where medical costs would be borne by the patient, his employer and the government. The minister had earlier received a courtesy call from WHO Director General Dr. Margaret Chan and Chinese Deputy Health Minister Wang Guoqiang at his office in Putrajaya. Datuk Abu Hassan Sari filed an application to stay the November 16 landmark ruling that he was no longer Kota Siputeh Assemblyman, that his state seat was vacant and that a by-election must be held. He filed the document and a certificate of urgency at the Court of Appeal Registry Tuesday through his lawyer Abu Bakar Isaramat. Abu Hassan personally affirmed the affidavits at the Commissioner of Oaths counter in Putrajaya at 10 a.m. for this. A similar stay application by Election Commission will be heard at the Court of Appeal at 2:30 p.m. Tuesday. The Selangor government cannot announce the details of the report on the Bukit Antarabangsa landslide tragedy on Tuesday following its failure to get the secret classification on it changed by the Works Ministry. Selangor Menteri Besar Abdul Khalid Ibrahim says the ministry informed him Monday that the details cannot be revealed as the cabinet had classified the documents on them as secret. He said this in a statement to the media on Monday night. Prior to this, Abdul Khalid had said that details on the tragedy in which 5 people lost their lives after a massive landslide buried their homes in Taman Bukit Mewah, Bukit Antarabangsa near Kuala Lumpur on December 6 last year would be revealed to the public Tuesday. Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin says the Barisan Nasional will not be fielding Jerlun Member of Parliament Datuk Mukhriz as the candidate for the Kota Siputeh seat in the event a by-election is held. Muhyiddin, who is also Barisan Deputy Chairman, said this did not mean Mukhriz was not suitable, but it was because the Barisan wanted to give a local the chance to be the candidate. He said Mukhriz could help in campaigning as he was well received by voters in Kota Siputeh, which is a state seat under the Jerlun parliamentary constituency. Muhyiddin told this to reporters after chairing a meeting of the National Minerals Council in Putrajaya Tuesday. On another matter, the Deputy Prime Minister says the government is sticking to its earlier decision in rejecting the return of former Malayan Communist Party MCP Secretary General Chin Ping to the country. He says the government was sensitive to the sentiments of the people who were still angry over the terrorist acts committed by the communist leader during the emergency years. He said this when asked to comment on the apology by the former MCP leader published by a local English daily Monday. For more updates, log on to thestaronline.tv. I'm Rebecca. Thanks for watching.